What's going on, you guys? This is All1 of the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you guys another Ghost Recon Breakpoint video. So, with this video I'm going to be giving you is going to be on how to defeat the Behemoth. The Behemoth is going to be a very strong, a very powerful drone that might be a little, I guess, hard to defeat by yourself. Even if you're playing on normal, it still can be a bit tricky to defeat. So if you can, do this with a friend or, a full group. If not, then it's fine because it's not impossible to do this. So the thing is with the Behemoth, it basically protects the tower that there's always going to be a tower on every single Behemoth area. There's going to be two chests, one chest giving you a blueprint and then the other chest giving you gear. And they can be pretty powerful, normally a level up in your gear score. And also, when you defeat the Behemoth, they can also drop you some very, very strong gear and really good materials as well for your consumables and whatnot. So, what you're going to want to do is you want to try to have a pretty powerful weapon like an LMG or a pretty strong AR. If you use an AR, make sure you don't have a silencer on it, and also a bolt action sniper. Bolt action snipers would probably be the most recommended because it just makes it way easier because it keeps you at a distance and it's just a lot stronger. And if you also can unlock the rocket launcher perk in your skill tree, that will also help a lot. Now, you don't necessarily need it, but it does help against drone damage. There is also a perk in the skill tree where you can unlock with your sniper damage. It's going to be at the very top right. The sniper damage is increased by 20% and drone damage is increased by 20%. So you could use that, and what my friend was also using, he uses the sharpshooter or the sniper class, and the class technique allows you to get armor penetration. So with armor penetration, it allows you to basically just do more damage to the Behemoth's armor. And when you do fight against the Behemoth, don't run it with a silencer. Run it with a without a silencer because you do more damage without the silencer. So first things first is the attack patterns that the Behemoth does. So when the Behemoth opens up the front part of its, or the roof, I guess, of it, or the face, I guess you can call it, when it opens up the face, it's you're gonna see this giant ball. You don't want to shoot at the ball. You want to shoot at the tiny ball in front of it. So it's kind of like a little face of it. It's when it does open it though, it's going to shoot out 4 mortars. Sometimes it'll shoot out multiple, more than just 4. It depends. When we went against the level 200 version of the Behemoth, it was shooting out like 16. It just kept shooting them multiple times, so it was a little difficult. But if you are sitting in the tower like where I am right now, it'll help a lot because it'll be shooting the missiles, but it'll be hitting the roof. Sometimes it's not as reliable, so you do want to make sure you do get out the way sometimes. But you can also use the tower itself to kind of like block the shots and kind of block the radius. Now, another thing that you want to do is there's going to be 4 different sides. You're going to have the front, back, left, and right side of the Behemoth, and it's going to have these like little blue batteries on it. You want to shoot those blue batteries because they're going to do a ton of damage to the Behemoth. So you got to make sure you got to break the cage first, or break the armor on it, and then you shoot the blue battery. So when you break the blue battery, it'll do a lot of damage, and it'll also stun it as well. So when it stuns it, you'll be able to actually start trying to shoot the Behemoth. So as you can see, the face had opened up, and you want to shoot at the little face right in between it. So as you can see, I'm not hitting any hit markers because I was shooting at the giant ball. You don't want to shoot at the giant ball. You want to shoot at the little tiny ball right in front of it, and I'll just show you guys in a little bit on what it actually looks like so you know what to actually aim for. But yeah, there's really not much else to it. If you are out of cover, it's going to be shooting his Gatling gun, and you definitely don't want to get hit by that. It'll hurt a lot. Right now, it's not a high level against me, so I think the damage is just not scaled as high against me. But yeah, also I am playing on normal. I don't play on anything higher yet until after I complete the story. I'm gonna push the difficulty up to its max. But yeah, hopefully this does help you guys out because I remember having a pretty difficult time against the behemoth as well. But yeah, I would highly recommend using a sniper for sure and put the ACOG scope. Also, another thing I want to make sure you guys know is the red spots are going to be its weak spots, where you can do pretty much consistent heavy damage to it. The other thing though is you do need to break the armor in order to reveal the red spots. So it's gonna have an just like a little armor plate in front of it. You break that, you'll be able to actually do more damage, and you'll potentially kill the behemoth. Um, yeah, so the behemoth, it doesn't take too long to defeat it, but it won't be an extremely quick fight though. You'll be spending some time going in and out of cover and healing yourself and just, taking pot shots. But I would recommend having at least another person with you so they can shoot from one side and you can shoot from the other. If you're doing this with 4 people, then obviously you want to go from each corner and just pretty much exchanging the aggro. If one person has the aggro the whole time, then that's fine. But yeah, hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it does, then go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comment section and I'll try my best to help you guys out. As you can see right there, I finally shot the ball, the tiny ball, not the mega ball. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is all day one on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and enjoy the rest of the clip.
It's a dangerous spot. Shit, man.
Alright, nice.
I'm gonna die. Yeah. I blew the cover off the blue thing now.
Yeah, I shot it.
Oh, dude, it's right behind you. It doesn't know where you're at.
Whoa, I dodged all that. I didn't realize I ran into it and then it ended up dodging all of it.
Shit, I don't see any weak spot.
Oh. I just saw you slide.
I dodged it, but I kind of fell down the mountain. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That's so stupid. I went behind cover and it made me stumble out. Now I look like fucking Han Solo frozen in this rock.
Got you.
You have your drone thing?
Damn it. Its weak points showing.
I gotta heal myself.
It's doing that bullshit right now. Nice. I don't see any more red spots.
Nah. Oddly enough, when you're quite close to it and behind cover, it has a really hard time tracking you.
Bruh, that's so unfair. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's gonna fucking kill me. No, it won't. Oh, bitch. I just got the same sniper rifle I got from that crate, but better.